Hello everyone, Silent here. Welcome back to another Bedrock Edition tutorial. Today I'll be showing you a very safe, simple, and reliable way of killing the Wither boss in vanilla survival. So as you can see, the Wither is stuck in the bedrock of an in-city gateway and he is just taking suffocation damage. He will not escape from here, so it's a very reliable way and you can actually kill multiple Withers at one time. I've tested this over 70 times and it works completely reliably. So once he does die, he's going to drop the Wither Star right there for you to collect, so it's a super simple way of getting a ton of Wither Stars really quickly. This method also kind of works on Console Edition, as you can see from the footage rolling, but it kind of takes a lot more time to, kill him over there for some reason, and you cannot stack Withers because they spawn slightly differently. Anyway, as you can see here, the guy has now completely died and he has dropped us another Wither Star. So it's a very safe and reliable method to use in your world. So stick around if you guys want to see all of the tutorial and everything like that. I'll also be showing you a couple cool tricks that you can do with the in-city gateway portal that you get from actually doing this method. So before we do get to the tutorial, if you guys could please leave a like on the video, maybe subscribe to the channel so you see future tutorials, and that would be greatly appreciated because it does help out the video and the channel. Anyway, with that stuff out of the way, let's get to it. So this is a very simple and easy way of defeating the Wither boss. However, you will need a couple things. You'll need access to the end dimension, and you'll also want to have defeated the Ender Dragon multiple times so that you have multiple of these in-city gateways to teleport you out to the in-city islands over there. So this method can be done with any of these in-city gateways. However, I highly encourage you and really just suggest that you do not use these main end island gateways. Don't do this on the main end island where you have your obsidian obelisks and your fountain with your portal. Do this on the outer in-city islands, so in case your Wither does escape or the world crashes and it escapes or any shenanigans happen, the Wither will be out over here where nobody cares about it. It's not going to be on the main in-city island where there could be enders, tunnels, railways, or anything like that. In addition to doing this on the outer in-city islands, you're also going to be destroying this portal, meaning that you will not have an easy way back to the main end island. So make sure you have an elytra or some sort of pathway or access to another in-city gateway elsewhere in the world, or maybe you just put down an ender chest so you can put all your valuables away and hop into the void. Whatever works for you, just make sure you have an easy way back to the main end island. And because you're going to be destroying this portal, if you play on a realm or a server, make sure you talk to the admins or the moderators so that they can give you a proper location to do this with, so that you're not just going around destroying different portals, which would not end up good. You can teleport this way from the main end island to the outer islands, but again, you will not be able to teleport from here back to the main end island after you destroy this portal. Alright, so sorry about all those warnings and things. I just want to make sure that you guys have all the information and knowledge needed when going into this, because if you mess up, it could be a little bit detrimental to your world. So if you are playing on normal or hard difficulty, you're going to want to make sure that you have a spot right underneath your in-city gateway to actually stand while you're fighting the Withers, because on normal and hard difficulty, they shoot skulls everywhere, which is not a good thing. So make sure that you have a safe little spot down there. So that is pretty much all there is for warnings. If you're on easy mode, you can stand around here all day long. You won't take any damage whatsoever. So get yourself a dispenser, place it right there. That's going to be facing into your gateway. Put down a button, put yourself a water bucket into that dispenser, and that will remove your gateway. So just press the button again, and that should give you this item right here. So this is a tile.ingateway.name block. If you're in survival or playing on a survival server or anything like that, throw this into the void, get rid of it, burn it, whatever you want to do. Do not keep this. I would not trust it whatsoever. However, it is kind of a cool block, and I will be showing you guys some stuff that you can do with that a little bit later. Anyway, now that you have disabled this portal, you're going to want to find out which direction is west. So get yourself a locator map, and you can see that this direction is west by the little icon in the lower left. It is facing towards the left of the map. So that is going to be west. So then you want to place in 4 obsidian on the west side. And of course, make sure that you know that this is indeed the west side. Otherwise, your Wither is not going to spawn inside of your cage. It's going to spawn elsewhere and it's going to be problems. Now you can go ahead and spawn in your withers. So this is extremely easy. Put in your soul sand and make sure there is a 1 block gap in between your skulls and your bedrock. So 1 block gap, and that is as simple as that. As soon as you spawn him, he's going to be inside of the bedrock cage right there, and once he powers up to full health, he is going to explode and damage the surrounding areas. Not much you can do about that, so clear out of there before you get damaged. And like I said, if you are in easy mode, you can actually just stand around here all day long and laugh at the guy, and he will not be able to damage you whatsoever, which is pretty awesome looking. The guy is pretty cool. But if you are in hard mode, then you will actually, you'll want to kind of hide underneath the portal, because the guy will start to shoot skulls everywhere and damage the place, and it's not really a good time. So just be aware of that if you are playing on a higher difficulty. So this guy takes about a minute and a half to die completely, but you've already seen that he just dies, drops the wither skulls right there, or the nether star right there, and that's pretty much it. As you can see as well, we are playing on hard mode, so he does spawn some wither skeletons. Those guys take the suffocation damage from the bedrock as well, and they die, drop their drops right there for you, and there's really nothing to worry about with them either. So honestly, a very simple and easy process. Hope you guys get some use out of this, and maybe some cool screenshots as well. So this method can be used to fight multiple withers at a time. So if you're playing on a high difficulty, normal or hard, then you can only actually get about 4 to 5 withers in there at a time. Otherwise, they're going to be shooting at you. But it's extremely simple. Just spawn the guys in there. We already got 3 in there. There's 4. We can get 5 in there. Ooh, can I get a new? Nope, just 5. Let's try it for 6. But yeah, as you can see, this thing kills multiple withers at one time. There's no need to really worry about it. And like I said, if you're on a higher difficulty, hide underneath that portal. And this is also a very good reason to do this on the outer end city islands, because yeah, these guys like to throw skulls absolutely all over the place. You can see there's quite a bit of damage around here just from them. Honestly, it looks pretty awesome. Like, that is a good screenshot, especially once these guys get down to half health. Anyway, that is pretty much all I need to show you guys for how to kill them. There really just is not much to it. Let's go take a look at what we can do with this tile.endgateway.name item. So these blocks are actually pretty cool. They are inert blocks, so they don't actually do anything. They don't teleport you anywhere. As you can see, they do put down a beacon beam, which lasts, I don't know, 15, 20 or so seconds. And as you can hear, when you step through them, they give you the portal sound. And this is going to kill all of our ears, but let's see what happens when we stand inside of 8 of them. Yeah, okay, that's pretty bad, actually. It keeps going. Okay. Yeah, okay. So don't do that if you like having ears or eardrums for that. But yeah, you can place these down. They don't really do anything. Again, though, if you are in a survival world, I wouldn't trust these. These are a tile entity. Tile entities in general, doesn't matter what it is. They are broken blocks. They're corrupted. They are not supposed to be obtainable, so I would not trust them. If you ever get them in survival, yeah, I would just suggest throwing them away. So that's kind of really all you can do with them in the end dimension. However, you can do some cool things with them in the overworld as well. Now, when I say you can do some cool things with these blocks, I really mean it. You can make an entire structure out of these. Let's go ahead and give ourselves some invisibility, and yeah, let's just go inside of this. So this is probably the most trippy thing I have seen in Minecraft. Just walking back and forth in here is absolutely crazy. We can go into third person even. I think this is third person. Can't really see myself. So yeah, not sure how well this is going to look on YouTube, but this is absolutely crazy. If antimatter were to look like anything, it would probably look like this. Kind of looks like hyperspace as well. It is absolutely insanity, and yeah, it's crazy sauce. So if you have the chance to do this in your own creative test world, again, I wouldn't suggest doing this in survival because these are broken blocks, but it's really cool looking. It's kind of making my eyes water as well. Anyway, super cool little things. They also give you the little beacon beam, and you can stand on them. They don't give you any sounds or anything, so really nice little blocks that you can get just from doing this, but super duper broken as well. And there you have it, guys. A super simple, cheap, and safe and reliable way to kill mass amounts of withers in Bedrock Edition Vanilla Survival. So that is pretty much all there is to it, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. I do hope that you did enjoy. Leave a like, maybe subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here, and let me know what future videos you want to see for Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and I'll be sure to make them because, you know, videos are good. Anyway, again, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you down in the comment section and in the next video. And then there wasn't really silence. There's just a ton of noise.